Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about a certain alligator that people call Fabio. Before we get into this video though, this video is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Just kidding. Could use another cup though. Alright, so in all seriousness, so Fabio, every gator, first of all, every gator that we come across, if it's really interesting, an interesting gator, something unusual about him, we usually name it. For example, if he has a broken foot, we might name him Broken Foot. If he has a hunch on his back, we can name him Humpback. Every gator that we come across has a name. There's this one particular gator for the longest time that we named Fabio. Now Fabio is a huge gator, and one of the things about Fabio is that when you see him crossing the trails, you knew it was him. And one of the things that I do when it comes to alligator photography or videography is that I study my alligators. So yeah, I take the pictures of them and I take it home and I study every marking that they have, so that when I go back to the location, if I see him cross, then I'll look at the markings and I can say, okay, that is Fabio. Okay, it's just the way it is. It's like a person that has a distinct walk. Okay, so over the years, let me get to my point. So over the years, many people will see this huge gator and will call him Fabio. And I'm like, that's not Fabio. That's not Fabio. Because Fabio has a distinct walk. He has markings. And like a zebra, the stripes might look the same, but they're not. And so just like the markings of an alligator, they may look the same, but it's not. You got to really, really study it. So let me show you a video of Fabio. This was taken about 4 or 5 years ago. I'm going to pull him up right now. And notice how he walks. Now these videos are a little blurred out because I'm using an old camera, but this is Fabio. And look at his walk. Just notice his walk. Now I'm going to stop the video for a moment here. Let me pause it right here. And you're going to see right here in this actual picture, and there's another gator all the way up here crossing at the same time. That was pretty cool. But notice his shape. All right, he has, a big belly. He's big, right? And he's got this little arch right here that goes from his back tailbone to his tail. It kind of goes in and then out. You can see like he's huge right here. Very, very slender hips. But out here his tail's huge. He's huge here. He has this marking right here. There's like a double marking right here that you can see. And then when you look at the stripes here, you're going to see like there's like 6 or 7 stripes. Now here you only can see 4, but there's more in here. But there's this unusual stripe. And it's almost shaped like a butterfly. They're connected. And then it goes into the regular stripes here. So anyway, you kind of look at these things. Now we know that gators get into a fight. They get new scars all the time. So what scar might not be here today will be there tomorrow. So we always keep that in mind as well. But as far as the basic things that we look at, that's pretty much what we look at as the scars. I mean, these stripes. Okay. So what happened to Fabio? Well, over the years, Fabio's been around, but then he disappears. Like no one knows where he's at. Everyone's wondering, where's Fabio? By now, everyone knows his stripes, everyone knows how he walks, and Fabio's missing. So there's another gator that came along, and they named him Scarface. Let me show you a picture of Scarface. Let me bring this picture up right here. And the reason why they call him Scarface, it's because of this broken upper jaw, and it's really bad right there by his nose. In fact, the damage is so bad is that you can actually hear him breathe through his nostrils, and he had a hard time kind of like bellowing because of his injury. But they named him Scarface. So when I looked at Scarface a little closer, I'm like, wait a second here. There's something a little different about Scarface. Scarface has 2 markings right here that is almost similar to Fabio. And now let me pull up Fabio's picture right here. And you can see that same marking. Now this is the actual picture I took from my video. So you can see the marking here, and then if you look closer to Scarface, Wow, you got the same marking. It's interesting. So then I said to myself, okay, let me examine the gator more. Let me get a good shot of this gator. So I found Scarface actually crossing the trail, and I got a good video of him. Let me pull up that video real quick, and you can see it. Now, when you see this video, notice how he walks. Let me pause it real quick here. You can see the two markings right here, identical to Fabio's. Now, watch how he walks.
He is huge.
He's coming up.
He is no
And notice
hurry.
his back. You can see his back and the tail. And let me back up, let me back up, let me back up. Notice this as well. The two stripes that's on the side is shaped like a butterfly. And now you have the two markings here. But I'm going to fast forward it just a hair. Notice his back right there. It has an arc right there, right? He's a little slender there. His tail's big and his body's big. And look at his face. Basically, to me, this is Fabio, whose name now is Scarface. But over the months that's gone by, he's been getting thinner and thinner and thinner. In fact, the last video I got of him, check this out, he's almost unrecognizable. It's sad to say, but really, almost unrecognizable. Notice this video here. That's him. Now that's the opposite side, but notice the thinness of him. It's like he's almost, you can see the arch, you can see his thin waist here and his tail. There's that arc, and his tail's getting bigger, but look how thin he is.
Oh man.
Even his tail.
You got lucky.
So what happened to him? Well, from this video, this was the last video I ever recorded of him. He's pretty much gone. I mean, he's nowhere to be found. So either he moved on, right? And he's living life really good somewhere else, or he perhaps perished somewhere along the way. So, but if you notice the walk here, I'm gonna go back to the walk, and I'll play the video. Just notice his walk. People can distinguish by the way they walk. So watch this. He's got that pace. And if you visualize that injury in the nose, you can see it's the same shape, same size gator. Okay, so he crosses over. He's done. We'll go back to the other video.
Check this out, guys. Check out this big gator. He is
He's got that same walk.
He is huge. He is no hurry.
Just the same walk. Kind of wish I had two screens working together here. So, again, you can see the marking. There's the butterfly right there. And basically that's it. So you be a judge. You let me know what you think it could be. Whether he could be Scarface, or maybe Scarface and Fabio's two different gators. I don't know. Maybe they're twins, but I don't know. They come really close in size. They are close in walk. The stripes are basically the same. The marking is the same. You can't deny that. I don't know. You be the judge. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.